Well, because if I go get, I got sunglasses, but if I go get my sunglasses, then I'm not gonna be able to reach chat.
You ain't be
I can reach chat. I got you.
All right.
I got you.
Let me just change the chat real quick.
Yeah, let me pull the chat up too. Let me do it right.
He's saying it like he even reads chat. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He can't even read for real. Oh shit, he's still here.
That gamer dad.
You're
that gamer dad.
That gamer dad.
What's good, chat?
Awfully federal, that gamer dad.
Oh y'all, what's good, 2 Live Crew? I see y'all, gang. Big 2 Live Crew in the building.
I didn't even make a thumbnail. I'm ass.
Yeah. Oh, he pulled up with those the beach sunglasses.
Yeah.
Fucking ball up top. I'm using last week's thumbnail.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I see y'all, chat. Big 2 Live Crew. How we feeling, gang? Coming through from the stream. I see y'all, boys.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was praying on your downfall when I was watching.
What's going on, Coleman? How we doing?
That's some hating shit.
I just wanted to dance on y'all for real. Pause.
A big pause. Golly.
God damn. Alright.
That was crazy. You want to dance on me, you said?
Hey, bro, you can't even lie. Bro was getting down, you know?
Josh going to an 80s party? Yeah.
Shit, I am the party, dog. What do you mean?
Aunt sold me tonight again? That's crazy.
Sounds about accurate.
Yeah, I saw you were streaming before, and how'd that go?
It was good, bro. We streaked up, went on a little 10 game.
Nice. There we go.
And we got dropped.
So I'm talking about.
I was in there late, I guess.
Yeah.
I saw one game.
Got covered my ass.
Yeah,
bro pulled his pants up.
What's going on, Isaiah?
Yo, Fitz, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the pod. We didn't even give you like a formal welcome.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna take these glasses off because they're fogging up for some reason. But yeah, I appreciate you guys having me on the pod. I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to talk about a lot of good things tonight, as far as like my team community goes, the game mode right now, content creation, all that type of stuff. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we do a lot of good things at night over here. You feel me? So,
sir.
Gonna go good for sure.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. We definitely, you know what I'm saying, looking forward to having you on though. We had a lot of good guests.
I'm trying to think if it was the live where you and MJ.
What's going on, Ace?
But
yeah.
When he was talking about how Ant looks like he goes to Diddy parties. I don't know if that was when he was with you or if that was just
Nah. That was that stream that was some bad timing.
Oh, that was a different stream?
Yeah,
like,
that was.
That's crazy to say somebody looks like they go to Diddy.
Wait, who said that, MG?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of remember that though.
Let me tell you why though, Fitz. He was mad because I was saying how you dropped him off. And he don't take that too lightly, bro. He's real mad that you dropped him off.
Yeah, I think I did drop him off one time in Charlotte Park. And you know what happened actually? I think MG deleted his YouTube VOD and he deleted like all the clips of that and everything. And this was like kind of when me and MG first started playing together in the beginning of the year. And like everyone was trying to find that and he literally wiped everything from it. Like I beat him in Triple That Park.
Yeah, I keep posting him though because you beat him IRL. And he keeps posting that one little picture where you reached. Bro,
now hold on. We might need to show the podcast what happens after that. I don't think anyone knows what happened after that play where MG, he posts that picture of me almost falling, but then he gets a wide open layup. He looks back at me because he's laughing, right? Because he almost broke me.
Yes.
And then he looked back at it.
He looked back at yeah. And then while he takes the layup, the ball literally slams the bottom of the rim and it comes down and it's just a complete brick. MG's not good at basketball. He thinks like next time's gonna go better. No. It might be worse, honestly.
All right, chat. Just a heads up. I can't read shit y'all saying because they made me put these punk ass glasses on.
I got y'all, chat.
He does look like an undercover.
Shout out to the 2 Live Crew. I see y'all.
See, I can't see nothing y'all talk about. I might not even be able to read the script for real.
Damn, guys, fucked, huh?
You can't see.
Bad.
Oh, you can't see this. You can't see the chat.
No, I gotta take this shit off.
Yeah, I had to take them off too. The glasses are like fogging up.
Chat been calling me federal, so I'm out here looking like a cop today.
Oh yeah, there we go. I can see clearly
playing
now.
the game now.
Man.
All right, chat. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Because I couldn't talk to y'all for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, chat? How's everyone's night going? Appreciate you guys watching the podcast. Excited to be here.
Yeah, formal introduction, you know what I'm saying? I can't do the Gaming Dad introduction, though. He got that
Yeah,
good.
he got that official.
Do that like,
what's
good? Like,
Yeah,
start
yeah,
off with that. I'll
yeah,
take
Gaming
that.
Dad, you got to hit that right now. Come on.
What's this 2LC bullshit?
Yo!
2LC?
Yo! Hey, L chat.
That gamer dad doesn't approve.
Hey, bro. Let's go back to my stream. I'm firing up right now, chat.
All right. Y'all want the intro?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, he's got a clap.
All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm fucking hit my microphone.
Yes, sir.
You smacked the shit out.
I like that.
Shit.
That's good enthusiasm.
Gamer Dad.
All right, man. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dad25. This is Triple Threat Podcast. As always, this is my two co-hosts and live. Say what's up to everybody, bro.
I ain't saying what's up to nobody because you hating on the 2 Live crew, so.
All right, fuck it then. Josh, you can't say what's up to everybody, bro.
I stand by Ant.
Hey, W, man.
I got you, Gaming Dad.
All right. We got special guests today. My boy Fitz 2K coming through for the family. He's a great content creator. He streams over on Twitch. Be sure to go check him out, Fitz 2K on Twitter. He's putting in work. You know, he's part of this group of content creators we're coming up with. So be sure to go show him some love. And I want to clarify that I was planning that 2LC shit since I was watching your stream. I was like,
It was a W.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, I gotta respond somehow. But Fitz, say something, buddy, bro. Introduce yourself a little bit. Tell them what's up.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's Fitz 2K here. You know, we've been streaming on Twitch since 2K22. I took a break in 2K23, but I was streaming last year. I met MG, and then this year I kind of met all these guys like Ant Live, Gaming Dad, Josh, and they've been really good to, you know, talk to, chill with, you know, talk about with the community. I think we're like all in like a group. I consider ourselves like a group, like up and coming creators. So I'm really excited to be here. I think, you know, there's a lot of potential in all of us, and I can't wait to just discuss a lot of great things. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real quick,
Sir.
before we move forward, what do you mean again? Did I miss something?
I don't give a
Hold
fuck
on.
about none of that. Wham. You better
Yo.
fucking relax. All right.
Bro,
Just
that was
relax
crazy.
right now. You know what? I'm just trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cordial here. Trying to, you know. All right. You know what, Wham? I got you.
All right. If Carlo dropped another video, we're gonna have to live react at the end of the pod. Let's just get into the regular scheduled programming. No, fuck. Should we just start there?
We can start there. Honestly, we don't have a schedule. We can go through a bunch of things.
So before we like actually start talking about what happened, all I want to say is I don't know why people are coming at me so crazy for what I said. I don't think I said anything crazy at all.
No, it was
Like, all I said was leave me the fuck out of this. Like literally, that's
Let
it.
him know.
I got people like, oh, how are you defending Ty? What? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, how dare you disrespect Carlo? Like, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, leave me out of it. But let's get into it, man. So, for those unfamiliar, Ty Debo pretty much had asked somebody to quit when he was blowing them out in the game. And the guy asked for money. Ty Debo said, sure. Didn't actually send the money. And it caused the whole spiral. Who wants to take it over from there?
I think it's getting completely blown out of proportion. I don't think it would have been a big deal if Carlo wouldn't have snitched. I don't think.
Here,
Boy, pour it up.
nah, it's just water. That's
That's
All right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I can't
Alright.
put
I
down
didn't
my
know
cup. I can't put down
Can't
my
put down the
cup.
cup. Nah, but I think the whole situation, I think people were putting the blame on Carlo a little too much. I think what happened was they banned Ty because he basically bribed someone on stream for VC, and that's against terms of service. You can't do that. You can't bribe someone to quit the game because that's considered boosting. So, I mean, I think Carlo maybe shed a light on it by posting the video, but I really don't think that they looked at Carlo's video and were like, yeah, we're going to ban Ty because of this. Because, I mean, it was live streamed. I think Ty knew, like, everyone saw it. I don't think it was just because of Carlo. And Splash was also tweeting about it, too, making it a big deal. So, I don't think it's because of Carlo. I'm not against Carlo in this situation. I do think that Carlo does care a little too much about Ty Debo sometimes, and he posts a lot of videos about Ty. But I'm on Carlo's side. I really don't think he's the reason that Ty got banned.
And to be fair to Carlo, once I saw the clip go live on Twitter, like not the clip that Carlo posted, the the original clip, I already knew what it was. Once that clip started floating around, I really don't think it had anything to do with Carlo, with him being banned, to be honest. So if his fanboys can get off my dick, that'd be great. Anybody, how you feel?
I mean, I think a lot of people saw my video and like I kind of got like the same reception you did a little bit, where like people were kind of like ODing as far as like why you want Carlo. Like, bro, for one, I was trolling. If you couldn't tell, I was trolling that entire video, like really meat riding. But I do think like even though like a lot of the chat is saying he wasn't bribing, I get what y'all are saying as far as he didn't initiate it, but I think him agreeing to it still kind of falls into that category. Like I said, if it was up to me, asking somebody to quit, that's no big deal, bro. But once you start getting VC involved and stuff like that, like y'all gotta understand, this is how 2K is looking at it. And just because we're saying it doesn't mean we necessarily agree with it. But that's just how they're looking at it, as he was bribing them with VC. Even if he didn't initiate, even if he just agreed to it and didn't send it, that's how 2K looks at it. So those are my thoughts. And then as far as Carlo goes, I think he is getting a lot of heat for it when other people did post it first. Shit, I'm pretty sure Splash posted it before him, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, but Splash didn't. Everybody knows Splash be trolling sometimes. So, like, I feel like people didn't take it serious. But with Carlo having his King of the Court situation before, with coming in second, then, finessing his way to first, I think it's just a lot of heat with Carlo right now.
Mm-hmm. Now, Gaming Dad, I think Carlo bringing you up in the whole thing is a little crazy because like it's his situation with Ty, and he's bringing up you into something that doesn't really include you. And I think like your channel talks about 2K community, a lot of news, a lot of stuff that's going on. So like I feel like that's just what you do. It's not like you're making a separate video because you're talking about the King of the Court drama. I just think like you were gonna talk about it regardless because that's like kind of what your content is. Like Carlo should know that. You're not snitching. That's just what you do.
Yeah. And also, I guess he wasn't talking about me. He was talking about Gamer Dad. I don't know.
Yeah, Gamer Dad. Yeah, that was funny.
No, but for real, like I guess I should have like been more specific. My issue with the whole situation was that if Ty Debo was like, Carlo, you shouldn't have talked about it, I like blah blah blah, then I guess I fall in that category, right? But from the jump, Ty Debo said, I don't like the fact that you put my face in the thumbnail, said Ty Debo cheated to win King of the Court, and made your title Ty Debo cheated to win King of the Court. So that's what Ty Debo attacked from the jump. So dragging me into it, I didn't do none of that.
Nah, you didn't do none of that.
Like if the shoe fits, then lace it up. Like if Ty Debo was like, oh yeah, you should have been talking about it, then I gotta just lace up that boot. But I really didn't fit none of those categories.
Nah.
I thought the whole thing was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The whole thing was hilarious, especially when they got you involved. It killed me a little bit.
I had people in my DMs like, oh, you're in Carlo's video. I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, we made it. And then I check it, I'm like, whoa.
You were in Ty's video too.
Yeah, I was in Ty's video. This is a big week for me. I'm gonna keep famous for real.
You going up on the board.
I'm going up.
For being a snitch, ain't this crazy?
Bro, made it.
Shit, some people only get fucking McDonald's combos for snitching. I'm getting subscribers on YouTube.
Nah, but I was driving home from school and I was like listening to Carlo's video. It's like just as like a podcast, and I was laughing when he was trying to look up Gamer Dad. I'm like, Carlo, what are you doing? And he was like, it's not coming up. I'm like, Carlo, you're not putting in his name. Like that's not Gamer Dad.
And here's the crazy part. Like people are like laughing at that. I'm not even mad at that because Carlo literally like called. What was it, Michael Jordan? Well, no, he called Magic Johnson Michael Johnson. Like he just like
he does mess up the names a lot. He does mess up the names.
Like I said, try my best not to be disrespectful. I just feel like Carlo can't really read for real sometimes, and that's okay.
Well, last time I said what I said about him, y'all was like, "Ants canceled." So I ain't gonna say it again, but like,
I mean that was crazy.
I saw that clip. I saw that.
That was wicked. I'm not gonna
Fitz, was it crazy?
That's probably why he got thrown under the bus, to be honest.
I don't think. I mean, this is like a late night podcast. Like, I think everyone should handle that. Like, they should. I don't think. Maybe it was a little crazy, but I think everyone knows what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it was like it was in
Yeah,
the
it's after dark. It's after dark. It's after dark here.
Now, look, like if you said I was on the spectrum or something, we boys, we joking.
You don't know that, man.
Amigos.
Nah, me and Carlo cool.
Nah, but Ant said him and Carlo are cool. So
Oh, all right.
I mean, I'm cool.
Like that.
How many times have you talked to him?
Me and Carlo a couple times.
a couple times.
When Melo came out last
close,
year
though?
in the fireworks set, we was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? He
Y'all
shouted
that
me
close,
out
huh?
a little bit.
I'm pretty cool with Carlo. He uses Prime Sub on my Twitch. So and we DM. I'm in the streams. I'm a VIP in there. Like we're pretty cool. I like Carlo.
Yeah,
Carlo's
he's
for
cool.
People. Gamer Dad's
cool.
really out here snitching. Let's call it what it is.
Yeah, let's go.
Gamer-
Let's
come
go
on,
pull
Gamer
up on
Dad.
Gamer Dad. Let's jump him, man.
Facts.
But yeah, for real, it's no real smoke. I'm just leaving it at that. It's no real smoke.
I feel like that is important to say though. Like I think like a lot of y'all are like kind of jumping ship as far as like who you're defending or whatever, which is cool. Support who you support, but I think between like all the content creators involved, I'm not trying to speak for nobody, but I don't think it's real smoke with nobody. Like
Yeah, nah. Like
Nah,
I was
definitely not.
I was mad that he like I said brought me into it, but at the end of the day, like I even said it in that video. I don't hate Carlo. I don't know Carlo. Like it's not that serious at all.
Yeah. What did he say? What did he say, Gaming Dad? He was like, "Why don't you get on Gaming Dad's case for making a video about does that mean that
exactly?
Yeah. Does that mean that
I'm not
he's
the
the
only
reason?
one
Yeah.
making videos about it. Gaming
Yeah.
Dad, no, let me rephrase. Gamer Dad did it too.
But
And
Carlo
he pulled
put-
up the receipts.
Carlo put cheated in his title. Like it's completely different.
Like not only did he say I did it, he pulled up the receipts. It took him like 5 minutes to find my channel, but he pulled it up eventually.
I would have cut that part out if I were him. But yeah.
He doesn't edit. He doesn't edit any of his. He doesn't edit any of his videos.
That's
They're all-
lowball. That's lowball disrespectful not to cut that part out. Like, but he's like, yeah, I couldn't remember his name. Oh well.
No.
Snitch on a snitch and disrespect him in the same sentence. That's wicked behavior.
Now all his videos, Gamer Dad, is just him streaming on Twitch.
That's wicked. This
And
motherfucker
then-
call me Gamer Dad too.
Just need your new name.
Yo, Carlo got everyone say that now, but gaming dad. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Gaming. Gaming Dad, Carlo will be uploading videos while he's streaming, while he's live for like 20 hours. Like, how is this guy getting videos out? I think he just posts them while he's live. Like, he just be recording them in
That's
his Twitch
crazy.
stream, and he gets a thumbnail out quick, and that's it. He doesn't do
But
no
one thing
editing.
I do got to say, he can't duck the smoke with Ty. That challenge DBG came up with.
That's a
That's
fu-
a
yeah. I
W
saw that
challenge.
challenge. I did see that. It's a
What
W
Ty
challenge.
should do, and it's petty, but I'm petty. He said he's gonna load up on his no money spent. There's no money spent on Xbox. He should do that shit on current gen, just so he could be the reason
Ooh.
Carlo can't.
Mm.
That's funny. W Josh.
Hey, I'm petty at heart, so I was
Josh
like,
was
you know
thinking
what?
about this shit. He was like, how would I get back?
Yeah, what would I do in this situation if I was like, I'm gonna win this shit? I would do it on his system to make sure he can't win.
Nah, I'm a stream sniper. I'm a stream sniper 3 times.
Now, what do we think the solution to all this is? Do we think 2K is going to have a solution of like what's going on
Right
with Kingdom
now,
Core? Or are they just
no.
going to keep?
They're not gonna.
Nah, you
Right
don't
now,
think so?
no. They're just gonna let it rock for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe they think banning Ty will scare people away from doing what they're doing, but they're not. People have been doing this shit all year.
Yeah. I mean, I think Ty even pulled up receipts of Carlo texting people on DMs saying, "Can you please quit?" And Ty's been posting about it now. So like, he was like, "What's the difference between me and Carlo?"
I don't understand the reason
So-
people are all upset about asking people to quit. I'm not even playing
Facts.
competitively. If I'm
Yeah.
blowing somebody out, I'm like, bro, can you just quit and stop wasting both of our time? Like,
Yeah.
not even on King of the Court, just regular showdown. Hell, even sometimes salary cap. If I'm beating you by 25 points, it's not fun for either of us. Just get up out of there.
I just think the
I-
system's so flawed. It's such a flawed system. Like,
Yeah,
it just relies on points, and if you get someone to quit, you can get another game. And I don't know,
think
man.
The only way, not the only way, but one of the ways is to just make quitting not an option. Like you
Yeah.
gotta play the full game through, and then
Niggas
the more
can
you
turn
win
their
by,
shit off.
I was gonna say, there's
The power button, yeah.
Wait,
But
real
that-
quick, not to interrupt. I'll be quick. Yeah, bro, I see your message, bro. Not to be like a dickhead. I've been seeing them. I just don't like to interrupt the flow of the podcast. I'm seeing them. You're good, bro. You're good. All right. All right, go ahead.
That's funny.
Nah, but like the more you win by should be how many points you get. Because truthfully, even in King of the Court playing competitively, and I said this, like if I ask somebody to quit or anybody asks somebody to quit, they could just be like, no. So like there's really no like you can't knock the person for asking somebody to quit. So like y'all gotta like y'all all just said, it's a flawed system. Y'all gotta come up with something better.
Yeah.
And I think it's more like what I think in Ty's case, what he did wasn't necessarily that bad, but I think there's a stigma behind what he did because I think there's other people that like ask you to quit off rip, or like let me get 30 points and quit. I think there's like a stigma behind people asking people to quit. So Ty technically like falls under that umbrella, even though what he did in his case really he was up like 25 points.
Yeah, I don't think Ty's case is that bad. Now there's a separate case a couple weeks ago. Because I know Crabbed. You know, I don't know if anyone knows Crab, but he started out on TikTok, and there was this guy in Carlos chat, Ufree, and he would basically win games and like try and get to their like point system or wherever, so they can like eventually match up. And he would try and match up with E-Bands, so he would basically boost for E-Bands to get these wins over Crabbed. Now I think that's a lot worse than the Ty situation. But the problem was there was no proof that E-Bands was telling Ufree to do this. They said there's no control over fans or people watching to win games and then boost their favorite creator. That's what they said. So I don't know how this whole system is gonna go, man. I don't know.
And that's kind of why I figure it's like there's just so much stuff going on that at this point he's got to let it rock for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And even like I said, when I talked about the whole KG situation, I didn't know how toxic this King of the Court shit really is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm learning more and more every week how bad this shit really is. And it's just kind of like, he's got to let this shit rock now. But now it's just like, it sets a precedent. Ty got banned, but everybody's saying, you know, Carlo's the feds, which, you know, we all know that's just not true. But it's going to look real bad if Carlo doesn't get banned when Ty pulled up receipts of him asking people to quit.
Well, Ty said in his video that the reason he got banned was the VC comment. I don't think it's asking people for quits. I think it was 2K looked at it as game fixing, I think they said, or match fixing or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think the issue was asking people to quit or anything like that. It was they saw it as transactional.
Yeah. Fact.
And even if Ty did do that, I think Ty he shouldn't have to, but like Splash mutes his mic. Like streamers do that, so there's no full proof that you're basically talking to the opponent and saying
like
you please quit. Like
it,
Ty was doing all this on stream, like mic was on, and he was talking to the person. The whole interaction was on stream. So
see, that's why I don't stream when I cheat. Like when I boost, my cameras are off. Like I'm talking about cameras off altogether. Not even like my OBS ain't open. My microphone's turned off. When I boost, you know, my peace and quiet. For real.
He uses a VPN.
Yeah, you gotta move in silence.
The VPN is crazy. But what do we think of? I guess Gaming Dad, you want to move on? Do you want to talk about?
Let's
want to talk about the content drop for tomorrow?
First. Let's talk about sales are up 30%.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. It's a real good one.
So
Like
my
2K?
question. So first of all, yes.
Yeah.
So my question to you guys, because I don't know if you guys watched DBG's video on this subject. He made a valid point. So, what is your guys' rating of how much fun you're having on 2K? Just you. Not like, oh, you know, I understand why this person doesn't like this. I understand why, like, just you're playing of the game. What would be your rating?
Personally, me, it's like an 8.5. Because I don't play anything that I don't want to play. Like, when I played Showdown, it's because I want to do Showdown. I want to go out there with the Fiend team, or I want to do something. If I'm playing Park, I'm running with you guys. If I'm playing Salary Cap, I'm doing things that I want to do. Like, I feel like people get caught up in feeling like they have to complete every challenge and agenda that gets put out, and they're just miserable playing the game. I just do the things that I want to do, and I enjoy it. I know it's nowhere near a perfect game. It's definitely not my favorite 2K I've ever played, but I've had fun with it.
All right, Fitz, what's your rating?
I'm really starting to like it. I think the events are making this game really enjoyable. The events are awesome, and I don't know. I think, you know, now that these new cards are coming out and the top cards, I think more people are going to start to have fun with these cards, and even budget cards are starting to drop more and more. It's becoming more and more accessible to buy cards. So I think it's improving. I do think it's probably better than 24. And in my opinion, I did not like 2K23. So I think it has the potential to be better than 24 and 23. I'm not going to even say it's close to 22, though. 22 is awesome. I love 22. But I think this game is starting to get better.
All right, and where you at?
I'm gonna give it like I'm gonna go like an 8.5. You know what I mean? Like obviously there's a lot of areas the game could improve on, but I'm kind of in the same boat as like Josh. You know what I'm saying? I play the stuff I want to play. If I don't enjoy playing it, like I wouldn't play. Like 2K23, I didn't enjoy that game at all, so I did not play at all.
Yeah, I didn't play.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like I load up the game. I really have fun playing Park, whether it's with y'all, whether it's with chat. I enjoy it. If I'm running Showdown, like I might just be chilling. I even load up the game off stream sometimes just to get in a Showdown game or two. So that's how I know I really enjoy the game, is if I'm playing it, not just for content. So like even making videos, I look forward to making videos because all right, the game's fun. I know I'm gonna have fun doing it. So 8.5.
Yeah.
I think it's a strong year for 2K, especially after the last year. The year before that,
Yeah.
it's a good bounce back year.
If we're comparing this to 24, I think it's an 8. It's an 8 out of 10, 8.5. Same thing with Ant. If we're comparing this to other 2Ks like 20, 21, 22, I would say it's around a 7, 6.5, 7.
So
Because
what
that's
go
just
ahead.
because. Sorry to cut you off, Gaming Dad, but I think it's only a 6.5 and a 7 because of the gameplay. I think the gameplay drops it down. I do not like the gameplay this year.
And I think, that'd be one
yeah.
thing with this game. If there was a gripe, I really couldn't care less because I suck anyways. But I do see people say a lot about the gameplay, which is a valid concern.
Yeah.
But so DBG, what he was getting at is this game caters to every group of 2K players except one. So the whales, I consider myself a whale. I'm not gonna hold you. You get more rewarded than any year. This year. With the events, it's super easy to make MT off of spending money. The no money spent guys, the budget cards already are amazing.
Yep.
Amethysts are getting good SIGs, diamonds are getting good SIGs now. You could get pink diamonds for decent prices, like Wimby, Dr. J, with badges. The only group that really has a gripe is the hardcore grinders.
I totally agree. I think this year you're getting a bang for your buck, like DBG said. With the boxes, you can buy up to 3 boxes per event now, and it refreshes. I think the grinding is awful though. If you're a hardcore grinder, even the 400 or 500 wins is still a 99 plus. I thought it should have easily been 100 overall at this point.
Yeah,
especially
at this point.
in season 6. I mean, we're getting the John Wall challenge on the opening weekend. That's literally equivalent to I don't know if it's 400 or 500 triple dead park wins, but that's ridiculous.
That's facts.
Like,
Hey, real quick,
how is it not 100
W
overall?
Ghost to the chat. Can we get some W's for Ghost for Ghost
Hey,
for
big
the
W
super
goes, big
chat?
10 bomb.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Ghost.
W
W
Ghost.
donation.
But so and like that's the thing. It's like the grinds are
Yeah.
bad, but in a sense, this is gonna be a crazy take. Y'all gonna flame me for this.
Let's see it.
I kind of like that they don't got mode specific rewards, as far as like a card. Like you play this game mode, you get this card. You play this game mode, you get this card. Because I realized in different years, I spent too much time playing modes I did not want to play because the reward for that game mode was better. So like say last year season 6, was it Glen Rice was Showdown or Unlimited, whatever it was last year.
Yeah.
If you don't like Unlimited, either you miss out on the best card in the game or force yourself to play a game mode that's ass. Now, granted, I don't think premium packs are the solution to that. Premium packs are ass too. Don't get me wrong. But like for me personally, I'm kind of cool with like not having to go chase a specific card. But a solution would be maybe give the same card for every game mode, at least so you know what card it is.
Yeah.
But what about
I hear
the
what you're
super
saying.
grinders? My fault, Ant. But
Nah,
like,
you good.
if you complete multiple game modes, what? You just gotta exchange it. They gotta have a fire.
Legends badge,
exchange.
shit.
You think I'm gonna complete a mode for a legend badge?
Then don't complete every fucking mode in the game. Shit, I'm sorry.
You a
Like,
crackhead. All right.
play the game mode you want to play, man.
Have you guys ever played Domination? Like, have you guys ever fiend to play Domination? I've never personally played Domination ever.
Nope.
Oh, dude,
I
No.
play domination if I need to get like a
Way too
triple
much
double for a
domination.
challenge.
Nah, yeah, I'm not
That's
playing
it.
Domination for a card or even the MT that apparently you make from it. I'm not doing that. Nah.
It's only two conditions I'm playing domination. It's for a Kobe or a Mello. Anything else, it's not happening.
Yeah.
I was playing hella domination, trying to get to level 40.
I think
at
Josh
weekend.
completed every domination this year. I'm not gonna.
Oh, really, Josh?
Josh be acting like he don't play domination. He capping. He got all that shit
I
done.
just said I played way too much domination this year.
Yo, Ant, did you grind for that Kobe in 20? That Go Kobe? Or were you playing 2K20?
Yeah.
You got
that's my
that
favorite
card?
2K of all time.
Yeah, it
No,
was
I
a
didn't
really
get-
good.
I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get it? Yeah,
I
it was like
tried to.
200 hours. It was crazy.
bro.
One of my friends got that card in like my IRL friend group. We were all playing at the time. This was before I like made content. We were just playing as a friend group. That was because that was my first my team, and he literally got the Kobe card. We were like, oh my gosh, like you really did that? Like yeah,
I miss that my team. I think the 12 and O's and all that. Like
yeah, bro.
that game mode was so good. I feel like the gameplay was decent. Like
Mhm.
it really wasn't bad. It was a balanced 2K.
Oh yeah, 100%. I love 2K20. It got me into my team. It's great.
Hell yeah, Gaming Dad the community day. Let's start a petition.
Give me that to community today. I could definitely see that happening.
No, I take that with I take that in stride because I feel like everybody's trolling when they say that.
Nah,
I
this
just-
year,
He
bro,
just
you
called
know.
you a beluga whale in his last comment, so.
No, I thought that was just a fat joke for real.
I know
And he
MG.
said I look like Johnny Bravo. So.
I know MG tweeted about it, but MG like brought up the whole community day thing, and he was saying like there's not enough my team creators there, and I personally agree with that. I definitely think
fact.
they should get more my team guys there, 100%.
Yeah,
'Cause
we
they're-
talked about it. Go ahead, my fault.
Yeah, I mean if their sales are up 30%, I mean most of that money's coming through my team. So if you're not gonna get the guys there that are bringing you the money, then I don't know what you're doing. Like,
I think we talked
Yeah.
about it on the last pod. It's just the bigger my team creators, for some reason or another, not saying right or wrong, they've all kind of burned their bridges with 2K in some way. So you know it'll change eventually, hopefully. But that's it's kind of an L we got to take. All right, but so let's see. The door game event was one of those events I didn't participate in. I don't know if you guys did. I'm not playing Showdown. Fuck all that.
I played a game.
Did you pull C-Web?
nah.
I
You
got
did not-
the
you didn't get
Sister
over.
Season Deluxe packs where I got gold Yi Jinlin. So, 425 MC.
Yeah, and you playing the showdown?
I've played Showdown on my No Money Spent. I personally think it's a W for two reasons. For one, well, a W and an L. I'm gonna explain them. Right? It's an L because it goes away April 9th or 11th or some shit.
Goes away
So
tomorrow
like,
at 10 a.m.
yeah, that's.
It goes away
that's
tomorrow. I
stupid.
thought it was a week.
I thought it was too.
Tomorrow at
Really?
10 a.m.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's the 11th. Yeah, we cooked.
Oh shoot,
But,
we are cooked. We are
we've
definitely
been asking
cooked.
for door games to come back. They brought it back for a week, so that's the L part of it. But I think it's something cool. Like, at least if you're playing games, you got a chance at getting something, which I feel like at the bare minimum we should have, especially it being in previous 2Ks. As far as the rewards go, though, like, I mean, we're getting deluxe packs. We got a chance at MT players. It's a cool add-on that really don't hurt anything. So, like, why not keep it in the game? But,
It's like it doesn't hurt
it's like-
anything, but I just
Yeah.
kind of don't like it because it's like they've taken away a lot of stuff that have been like staples in my team this year, which is cool. You know, if you want to go in a different direction, go ahead and do that. But if you're gonna do it, full send it. You know, stand on business. If you're gonna get rid of like the RNG rewards, get rid of them. Like, don't bring them back once every season or two. You know, like I don't know.
facts. Nah, don't bring it back for a week, 100%. Like, keep that shit in or take it out. Like, y'all want to be trying new stuff, and y'all not even trying new stuff because you didn't replace it with anything. You just took it out. Like,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
there was no need for that.
Yeah,
So-
I don't know why they took out the door game. I don't know why they took out the ball drop. I don't think it really affected much, to be honest. I think if it's anything, it's a W for us. I don't know how it hurts 2K for them to take it out. I really don't know. I think it's just a nice incentive on top of what you're already grinding for. To, you know, get that ball game or get the door. I don't know. I don't know why they would take it out. I don't know.
All right. So speaking
2K.
of things they took out the game, what would be one thing? Don't say something major. Just a minor fix that you could see that you'd want 2K to bring back.
Kobe. That's all I
See,
care about, bro.
like I said, a minor thing.
That's minor. Sign the paper.
All right, bet.
I think the smallest thing I could think of that would make well, it's not really small. It's small for us, but having to wait in the auction house. I think that 30 minutes affects more things than like it affects. First of all, us getting the cards, people who are sniping, people who are trying to flip cards, people who are doing gameplays. You know what I mean? Like it just that 30 minutes is OD.
Yeah, 100%.
It really makes a difference.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
something
definitely
small,
does.
like if you're playing King of the Court, like I don't play King of the Court, but it's like you buy a card, you're like, oh fuck, I hope it clears before King of the Court. You know, like
Yeah, like it's stupid.
I like that the chat's saying some stuff. They're talking about token market. They're talking about the pure green window. They're talking about locker codes. Yeah, moments cards. I like all your guys' suggestions. Those are
Y'all
fire.
remember the hidden token market?
Yeah,
Yep,
that was a
yep,
good
yep, yep.
concept.
That's crazy.
100%. I
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
I'm all for the OG token market coming back. Like I forget what tier it started at, but it was like, you know, 1 token for a sapphire. You have to buy 5 sapphires, 3 tokens for a
Yeah.
ruby,
That
like
Diamond
all the way up.
Mellow? Oh man, I know Ant remembers that Diamond Mellow, bro. That card was elite.
Bro, they gotta bring that shit back. Like something so simple.
Yeah.
One thing I kind of want them to bring back is for Showdown, how they did last year's Unlimited. The rewards were sellable. It's like salary cap, the way you go up. It almost feels like you're being rewarded for playing the game. It's a weird concept. But you don't have to get to these 3, 7, and 20 wins for a bunch of trash that nobody cares about. You get rewarded as you go up the tiers, and the rewards are sellable. They had it last year, and it was fire. I loved Unlimited's reward system last year.
So I like Showdown as a concept. I just don't like the rewards.
Yeah.
I like the fact that if you play, like so for instance, I haven't played Showdown all season. If there's a Showdown series, a Showdown agenda, like the one for the 10 box I got to do before I go to sleep tonight. If I load up into Showdown, I'm not going to face against a sweat. I like it as a concept. The rewards just got to be way better.
I personally think they should keep this reward system, but they should also add a 12-0 where like if you go 12-0, you also get another card on top of that. Like I think they should add that back. 12-0 was amazing. I loved it. Like the hype around going 12-0 was just you had to be there. You had to be there.
Facts. I'll never forget that
Yeah.
Opal.
Yeah, and every card ant was amazing. Like it would compete with the top cards in the game, and you can get it for free. Like
Yeah.
even the cards maybe were better than some of the cards on the auction house. Like they were really really good.
You guys remember
You
the
know what's-
lineup glitch?
The lineup.
Lineup?
Oh.
Where you would put golds at the end of your bench and give them all the minutes, and it would take your overall down.
Yeah.
People used to do
Yeah.
that shit so much to try to go 12-0.
Yup.
I'm
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I used to. Nah, everyone would have different lineups. Like you would run gold cards and one really good card, or you would just run like a balance a bunch of cards and just try and play lower overall teams. Yeah, definitely that was in the game. But now apparently that's not in the game anymore.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not a
definitely
my
out.
team OG like that. I'm not gonna hold you.
You know what's something else I low key miss?
What's up?
This
What's
might
up,
sound a
man?
little crazy. Some people might not agree with this. Not being able to buy level 40. I think actually having to grind for level 40 solves a lot of the problem we have now as far as like there's nothing to grind for. Like I got level 40 day 1 and now I'm just hooping in park for the love of the game. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I think if there was an actual grind, like the feeling of just completing something and like as humans, you know what I mean? It's a rewarding feeling like 21,
think-
22, Opal Kawhi. Like when I got that card, I was like, yo, like it's lit. It paid off. Like
But I like this XP format better. But yeah, without being able to buy it, because I hated having to use specific cards,
Yeah.
original owner cards from certain sets. Instead of just playing the game, you got to go shoot 10 threes with Steph Curry in the game 5 times. You know, stuff like that. I like this XP format, but I agree, it would be better if you couldn't buy it.
You
Because once
definitely.
again, it goes back to the grinders.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the people that will grind it out in like 8 hours, like they don't really get that recognition because someone just bought it. They're not gonna get the first gameplay because some content creator did it, who just paid their way through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, my chat tells me to buy it sometimes off like the rip right when the new season comes out. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like, I already have the hall pass. I'm gonna get it in like a week or two. Like, I don't really care to have the card right now. Like, I'm not spending extra money just to get a card that I'm already
rip
gonna
that
get by
shit
playing the game.
every season.
And I know you guys do, but I don't know. Because
But for me, it's just like I don't really play enough. I think if I don't buy it, I'm genuinely not gonna get it.
Facts.
okay.
Dalton, that's a good point, Dalton. I actually think that that's something that is not a bad idea. Make buy nows like maybe up to $1 million, because if a card is 200-300K, like I don't want to wait 4 hours to get 200K.
Or at least auctions. You should be able to raise the auction to like a minimum. Dalton commented this on one of my videos too. So like, say you got, say my Legend Shack, right? If I want to like say like I want to sell them, but I don't want to get no less than 8 million MT for them. I should be able to raise the minimum bid to whatever I want. And if nobody bids it, nobody bids it. Just give me my card back.
I wish they would implement MLB The Show's like market, where you put as much, like, I don't even know how much they go up to. Like, I don't think there's a limit to how much it can go up to. But like, this is what I'll sell it for, and then somebody could put like, this is how much I'd give you for it, and you can decide if you would like sell the card for that cheap, or if you're not willing
And
to
they
sell
made
it.
it hella hard to sell coins. Like, it's almost impossible. No, never say it's impossible, but to sell coins on the MLB The Show, you have to find the card that's nobody's posted.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Blasian brings up a good point. He said, take the tax off. I definitely think they should take off tax.
Yeah, like the IRS.
Yeah, I hate being like, it's like I have a lot of MT right now, and like I want to try out new cards, but like if I try out a card that's $1 million MT, I'm losing 100K if I don't like them. I'm just selling them back. It's 10%. It's so stupid.
It's like, where does the tax go? That's what, like, where does it go?
It
Y'all
doesn't
just
go
take it.
anywhere. It just goes right to 2K.
Like,
MT
when we were
buyers
doing
ruined
those
everything.
Challenges for the what event? The Bracket Busters event, when they was coming out with the Kawhi, D-Rob, all those. Bro, I lost so much MT buying those cards and selling them back. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, all from tax.
Yeah.
So, yeah, L tax.
Yeah, that Adam Morrison cooked me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you got fried, bro.
Tigers
I
made-
lost like 150,000 in that transaction.
How much you buy them for?
I think at the time I bought him for like 550, and I got like
550.
450 for him. But then you add the tax in.
Yeah. You're losing them
maybe
too
saw
there.
400,000. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, bro.
All right. Y'all ready to get into the content?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, hot take. Everybody give me one hot take about the content before we really break it down.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the picture so I
Let
can
me see.
see everybody, because I don't have a hot take on this.
You better make one up.
I got mine.
A hot take here. Okay.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first. Give me Deb.
I think Yao Ming, SIGs wise, is gonna be the worst 100 overall we got besides Patrick Ewing. I think they're gonna make a shot very quick, but they're not gonna give him a good jump shot. He's not gonna be able to dribble worth shit, but he's still gonna be extremely OP because he's 7'6" and can shoot over everybody. So I think they're not gonna go the route of like giving them actual good SIGs and animations yet. Cause then, like how I am with my Shaq, how I said that's my in-game card. If Yao Ming gets like halfway decent animations, it's literally an in-game card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do. I just don't see how they don't make Yao Ming a
That's
crazy
my
card.
thing. I feel like they know we've been anticipating this card. They've been fumbling the last couple of Yao Mings.
Like Yao's always been really good at the end of the year. Like usually his cards at the beginning of the year, like midway through the year, aren't that crazy. But then when it comes to end game, like 100 overall and up, 2K just gasses him up. It's crazy.
But
I
I
don't
could
know.
see them making a match, which is crazy.
Yeah, they could do that.
Well, that's the thing. Even if they like give him his jump shot now is good. So even if they give him the same jump shot very quick with ass SIGs, he's still the best center in the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Anything more than that, people like if you happen to pull him or buy him, you don't have to buy another center all year, and 2K knows that.
Yeah.
So you selling Shaq if Yao is that guy?
Fuck no.
Oh, you're bugging.
You about to start over.
You're not
Okay,
gonna,
okay.
You're not
Let
gonna
me
sell
break it
Shaq
down.
for Yao?
let me break it down, okay?
Okay.
If realistically, being 100% honest, if I felt like I could get enough MT from selling Shaq to get Yao, I would.
Yeah.
Because I have like 17 legend badges in reserve right now. So like I could start from scratch. Like I wouldn't be far off. And I got some good ones too. I got like Set Shot, Deadeye, Limitless. I got all that. But if I sell this Shaq, I'm not gonna get enough for Yao. And that's just what it is. I'm not gonna sell my Shaq to start saving for Yao. You feel me?
How much MT you have right now?
Like 200K.
Damn.
No, 300K.
I got like 1.6 mil. So
Damn.
yeah, I'm saving up. You know, I've got a lot of I got a lot of VC too. I might rip a 51 box. We'll see.
Hell yeah.
I low key want Yao. If I could pull Yao, I'll be so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. You might get hoed on Shaq. There's one with 16 legends, only going for 4 million right now.
Yeah, see, it would be dumb for me.
Ooh.
So with that being said, if this parlay hits, I might rip, and if I pull him, that'd be cool. But I'm not gonna go sell Shaq for him.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, Gaming Dad, but one of your comments was saying, can we talk about what sets we could potentially see this season with every set being retro?
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually had that on the script.
Oh, okay, cool.
But we'll just talk about the cards in this one first.
Oh, okay, bet.
So
yeah,
this
because we're going too fast here. My fault.
Yeah, no,
you take over the show.
I think, obviously, I think this goes without saying. We say this a lot. This is probably the best drop of the year. You got Zach LaVine and Stephen Castle. I think Castle's gonna be better of the two. You got AK-47, who they're probably gonna switch his jumper finally. And Powell's gonna be the troll, but even Powell, I think, is not gonna be that bad. You got Shea, who's probably gonna be point guard 1. Which card are you guys most excited for?
Me, Zach LaVine. I do think Castle. Was going to be my hot take. I think Castle is going to be the best dark matter guard in the game.
Not to cut you off. Blaze is a fool.
He's crazy.
Oh, you said Castle's gonna go ahead?
I hate him, bro. I think Castle's going to be the best dark matter guard in the game. But I'm looking forward to Zach LaVine the most. I've enjoyed every Zach LaVine card that's been out, the Pink Diamond, the Opal. So if I get Zach LaVine, he's playing over Magic for me. Easy.
Okay.
All right, Fitz. Who's your your card you're most excited
okay.
for?
All right, the card I'm most excited for is Yao Ming, but a card that I could realistically get that I'm probably most excited for out of these guys right here, probably AK. I miss AK being good, like really, really good. Hopefully they do AK right, because I think AK is a really good card in my team. I just hope they change his jump shot and they make sure he's really good.
That
I
100
like playing
overall
with
AK last year was crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
Gotta be Stephon Castle. I'm not
Castle?
gonna lie. I was really excited when that Pink Diamond dropped for All-Star Weekend, and they gave him like an 80 driving dunk, even though he was in the dunk contest. I don't know how that made any sense. But I agree with Ant. I think he's about to be insanely good.
Yeah.
Insanely good. I think he's going to be the most surprising card in the drop tomorrow. I think they're going to juice that card.
All right, so nobody wants to say it, huh?
Huh.
Pow motherfucking Gasol, baby. This is gonna be the best card in this set. They're gonna surprise y'all. No? That
Nah.
ain't
If I'm surprised.
it? All right.
I just think
Nah, big dog.
Palace is one of those cars that are just trash every year in 2K. He's not fast. His jump shot's slow. I don't know. Maybe they make him insane, but I don't see it getting that.
I was
Trying to be different.
for real.
Yeah.
But
Trying to
for
go
real,
wild take.
His AK-47 for me.
Yeah.
I always like AK
like that.
cards. Last year, his Inferno card was crazy good. His 100 overall was crazy good. This year, his Opal was pretty good. His Diamond, not so much. But I can see this card being super good.
What? Do
All
you
right.
got any predictions for Opals real quick before we...
So I'm not, like I said, I'm not a 2K OG like that. So like I don't really know fully what the signature series is really like about for real. So I'm gonna let y'all take the lead on that one.
I think we're getting an Opal Ben Simmons.
That's
Ooh.
exactly how I was going to say. I'm not going to lie.
I think we get an Opal Kristaps Porzingis. We get an Opal KP.
That'd be fire.
Yeah, I guess I think he had a signature series card. I think in 20 or somewhere. I think he could drop. Definitely be a Galaxy Opal.
I can't lie. Them doing a signature series and Kobe not being in the game just doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah.
What if that's the
crazy.
thing we got an Opal Kobe?
If we got an Opal Kobe tomorrow, I promise you he goes for just as much as Yao.
Yeah, he would.
Promise you.
He would.
He going for
100%.
more.
Probably go for
7
more.
mil.
Kobe would do numbers.
He would
bro.
probably go
Opal-
10 mil plus. 100%.
Oh yeah.
It's because like he has how long has it been now? It's been
Just
The
2 years.
Opal
Well,
was
2
the
years.
last card.
2 years.
Oh yeah, the Opal
24.
last year. Yeah.
yeah.
The pink diamond. So basically,
His
Christmas-
Opal, yeah, his Opal last year.
Yeah, but the Opal, I feel like nobody got. I mean, Troy Dan ripped like $10,000. Never even saw the card.
Yeah, now that was the last attainable Kobe that people got, where that was that pink diamond Christmas Kobe.
I got him.
Yep.
About to sell my account.
All right. So one thing I saw people floating the idea around for. Once again, I'm not familiar with this series like that. Apparently, back in the day with the signature series, there was 2 versions of every card.
Yeah,
Yep.
a auto and a non.
Oh yeah.
The auto had like a set amount that was in the game.
Yeah.
Right?
It was like.
So you
limited
think
to a
that's
certain
something that happens this one too? You think?
No.
No, I think they got
No.
rid of that.
amount. I feel like they probably don't even know about that. Like, it's new people behind my team now, and they didn't even. know that
Everybody
was
else
a
got
thing.
packed up.
Yeah.
Like I think Kobe, there were 81 of the signature Kobe's.
Yeah, wait, wasn't that in 2K19? Like they did the autos. I remember like
So, something like
there was
that.
like one crazy Jordan that was like very
I think
hyped
there
up,
were
or like it was so
23
rare.
Jordans or something like that. It was
Yeah.
like some crazy low number.
Now that's a good concept because like we're pulling packs for cards, and like that's like a real life thing. Like people
Yeah.
go for autos. So like I don't know why that's not in 2K. Like there should be like a limited like amount of cards that have autos on them. Like honestly, like not every set, but like this set for example. Like why don't they bring it back? Like just make things more interesting. I don't know.
All right, so let's get into what sets we potentially have coming. I think Easter is not going to be a fan favorite type set. I think Easter is going to be its own thing, personally. Because what do we have? We have 3 more weeks of content, right? Right?
Yeah.
No, 4, right?
Or
Or isn't last
4,
week
I-
super packs? Or
Yeah,
we
we
got
have
4
4.
weeks and super packs.
Yeah. We're going
Okay.
to get out of position.
We're gonna
I-
get out of position.
I think we're gonna get out of position, but I don't think that's gonna come Easter. I think we're gonna get a glitch set on Easter. I could see them dropping a glitch set. I could see that. I think
Well,
they dropped
the
the
only
glitch set
reason-
before on Easter.
The only reason I think Easter might be its own thing is
Yeah.
because I was thinking of sets in my head.
Okay.
So we're gonna get glitched.
Yep.
We're gonna get out of position. I think we're gonna get some kind of like Evo set, like like how we used to get like the New Year's resolutions and all that.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
kind of goes with glitch too, kind of. I can't think of what other sets could they bring back. That's why I thought Easter might be its own thing. It'd be like Easter and then those 3.
They have a retro set too that they usually drop. Like they drop the cards from
Retro,
previous
yeah.
my teams and they put their exact card art and the retro sets are nice. But I do agree with that gaming down. I think because if they drop an event for Easter, I don't think that's probably gonna be its own pack drop. Especially if they do the event, which I think they will, because they should have an event lined up for Easter. If they follow by what they've been doing, 100%.
And what would be a set that might not be one we have in mind to come back that you guys would want to see come back, if that makes sense? Like for example, I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'd say what was it last 2K23. Was it Flash Forward? Was that the one that Splash designed?
Oh yeah, that was fire.
I would love to see that set come back.
That was fire. A set that I would love to see. It doesn't really make sense for the time, but the NBA 75 set that they dropped. When they was, like, the top
Okay.
75 players. I just thought that was a fire idea.
Yeah. Trying to think of a set.
I'm
I don't really
trying to
got one
think
right
of a
now.
set, too.
Honestly, all the sets that we already said, like all those throwback sets are like the best sets in my opinion. Glitched, out of position, fan favorites, signature series. I think that we've hit them all. I mean, I'm
Have
trying to
they
think of other
done-
sets.
I I don't think they did it last year, right? They didn't do like a next series last year, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, next they do that every year, I think.
Remember those cards were like they had Juice Sigs. The small guys all had Patty.
Yeah.
There was Kyle
Yeah. Rob
Filipowski with the crazy
Dillingham,
fast
yeah.
jump shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was pooping with that Montes Bazilis card. He was really good.
I completely
Yeah.
forgot that was a set last
Yeah, they
year.
added
Alright, that's
that.
out the window. Like moments of the weeks, but you can't really do that because that'd be like an every week type thing.
That set was fire, Blasian. 2K20 buzzer beaters. Remember that set? Ant?
Buzzer beaters.
Buzzer beaters, a great set. Yeah.
I like
Oh,
what
yeah.
G said for this week's upcoming content, season rewind. Like, moments cards for the entire NBA season because the season ends Sunday, I think?
Yeah.
Regular season
Yeah.
goes. So next week being a season rewind set where it's just moments cards from all the best moments of the season.
Would
That's
it be
defi-
too much to ask for them to make that a Tuesday drop?
Would it be too much? No, but
They're gonna make it a super pack though. You know that.
Moments
drop a super
rewind
pack.
super pack.
Yep. That's what they're probably gonna do.
Bro, these sets used to be so stacked too. Like I just pulled up the buzzer beater stat. Now
Yeah.
a lot of these names, stat. You hear me? The buzzer beater set. A lot of these names aren't crazy, but the amount of opals, which was the highest tier that you could get in 2K20, like for this time, is crazy, bro. Jerry West, Ralph Sampson, Baron Davis, Elgin Baylor, Jalen Rose, Jerry Stackhouse, Antoine Jamison, Jason Tatum, Blake Griffin, Clyde Drexler, Jamal Crawford, Kareem, and Kevin Love. Kyrie, Larry Bird, Mitch Richmond, Patrick Ewing, Steph Curry, Mutombo, Peja, and Quentin Richardson. All opals you could pull. Like, we don't see that for high tier like cards anymore in sets. We get 200 overalls, a couple dark matters, and then the rest is nonsense. I feel like they should go back to dropping like hella cards in a set. It just made the sets good. It made it worth it to kind of rip.
Yeah. I mean, the Power Within set from 2K22 was really cool. Like the Kareem, the Luka, the Kawhi, the Shaq. I think that was a good set. That was when they dropped that like hero Luka card. The Power Within set's pretty cool. I could see that maybe coming back.
Did they do Easter content last year?
I think we just got a locker code last year, no?
'Cause
Easter
I'm looking
content?
at the updates from 2K24, and 2 days before Easter we got Bracket Busters, and the week after we got the Eclipse drop, which was the new season.
All right, I'm gonna pull up my team's Twitter right now. I'm gonna search up Easter and see what comes up. Yeah, they dropped an event last year, Easter event. Pick up wins in any mode to earn Easter packs and complete the Easter agenda group to get a Galaxy Opal player ball drop. So they gave us Blake Griffin, John Wall, Jalen Green, Sean Marion, Damian Lillard. You guys remember that?
That
Yeah,
is
no,
dog
see.
water.
Yeah, fuck all that. Give me my
2K,
Hall of Fame box.
2K24 was not it, bro.
Because I'm looking, and they were dropping 100 overalls in packs. You're telling me for Easter I get a Galaxy Opal?
Galaxy
They-
Opal Dame
Oh, we're
Lillard,
not.
baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But they have dropped a locker code every year though for Easter. Hopefully this year it's a lot better.
I
So
hope they
once,
stick to the script with events for real. Let us collect
yeah,
Easter
just
eggs
keep doing
and put
events
them in a
every
basket.
season, bro.
Yeah, give us an
Like,
event
it
and drop a
works.
locker code. That would be fire.
Just don't make these like Melo being 100 overall card crazy work, bro. Like lower it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No,
like,
I definitely think
keep the events going.
the was it 2,100 overall cards for Melo for Blake? That's crazy. And that's great. That was great.
Yeah, but that's not going nowhere because
They're
with
not.
Shaq
No,
it was
it's not.
20 Dark Matters. With Shea it was 20 Pink Diamonds. Vince Carter was 100 overall. Like, so it's not going nowhere, unfortunately. Somebody did make a post about a potential drop they'd like to see. I can't find it, so I can't give credit to who it was. They said, what if we get a set with our favorite level 40s of all time?
I did see that, like a favorite level award cards and level 40. Yeah, I did see that. Like they could do that, but I just think it goes with the theme how it's like a limited time reward. It only like I don't think they'll ever do that because it's meant for that game. Even though like we
Yeah.
all want them to come back, like Glenn Rice or other level 40s that were really good. It's just they're level 40s. I don't think it's ever gonna come back. But it was a good idea. I would be down for it. I would not be complaining if they dropped the all-time level 40 put them all in a set and just let it just drop
Yeah,
it.
because they start at
Set.
like pink diamonds. They'll give us like a pink diamond, Scottie
Yeah,
Pippen,
yeah.
a diamond. Who was it? Kyrie Irving last year was okay. It's doable. Another one I saw, which is definitely not going to happen, because 2K loves to hype themselves up. But someone said, "Are they teasing Invincibles?" Read the description, because in their tweet they said these are players who have left a mark on the game with almost invincible play on the court. It seems like it makes sense, but anytime 2K does some shit like that, they're very quick to promote. The first 100 overall card comes out tomorrow, so we would know.
Yeah, I don't know why 2K does things like that, like invincible play. They're just trying to like get the community going, start thinking about things that's never gonna happen. It's kind of funny.
All right, before we take questions from chat, is there anything else that we need to talk about?
Oh, talked about the community. We talked about content. I'm trying to think. We really talk about gameplay that much? I mean, what do you guys think about the gameplay this year?
I mean, Park's cool, but Park is always gonna be Park. There's always gonna be latency,
Yeah.
and that's all I play. So I'm not really.
Yeah.
I don't know. That video that Splash posted the other day had me dying, where he had Zach Edey with the ball. He's like, I might as well just stand here and wait for him to get in my face. And as soon as the dude tried to contest him, we just shot over him and greened it. He's
Bro,
like,
it's
this
so
game
broken.
sucks. I was like, oh my gosh. It's bad.
All right, let's take some comments from the chat. Clashy said a small change that should come back was in 2K21, the after level 40, the beyond level 40. Yeah, they brought it back for one season, the Trae Young season in 2K23. It's a good concept. I don't see why they don't do it. Like even this season, right, where at the beginning of the season, 100 overalls were not so common. Why not drop a second 100 overall like halfway through the season as a beyond level 40?
They got to make it to where you can't buy your way to it. Though.
Yeah,
I
but
think that's why-
beyond level 40 was a set of challenges. It wasn't like XP based.
Yeah, but you had to hit level 40. So for the people who didn't buy level 40, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but that's why I said like halfway through the season. Like if you didn't buy it and you're not grinding through it halfway through the season, then you're not really about it for real.
Yeah.
Word.
I would love it, but I think they stopped doing it because they made it to where you could buy level 40. I think that's honestly why they stopped doing it. Which I think is a gift and a curse with being able to buy level 40. I don't know.
I don't like how the Tim Duncan challenges go away after the first weekend. I think that's just like a gimmick to make people buy level 40. It's so annoying how like they get to take advantage of that and like get a free dark matter, but I don't know. They should just keep that all season.
I mean, you ain't missing much. I got Steph Curry.
You got Curry. Oh.
Yeah, I got
Who'd you
I
get,
got
Dad?
Brunson and
Oh my.
who was it? I got Brunson and one of them was good. Morrison. I got Morrison.
That's a W.
I got Cat out of the John Wall challenge.
I got Ron Artest out of my John Wall.
Oh, see, that's a W.
Yeah, that was a W. I'll take that.
What y'all think about after level 40, your XP coins turn into double MT coins? Probably isn't gonna happen, but rep I can see it because
That's
nobody
fine.
really cares about rep anyways. So I don't see why they wouldn't do something like that potentially if the right person put the idea in their head.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Blasian. 100%. I like waste like 4 or 5 XP coins a season just that I haven't used that because I've already hit 40.
How many do we get in the season?
How many?
I
don't
just
even
hit
know.
level 40 the other day. I still have 2-hour tokens.
Whatever amount we get, I waste all of them.
Yeah, facts. I got 130 minute, 1060 minute, and 220 minute, and I'm not gonna use a single one.
And you gotta think
Shit's
you
just
still got
chilling
other
there.
ones in the park too.
Whoa, Kiwi's throwing shots, Fitz.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about this. So,
Uh-oh.
how did Fitz get boxed by Carlo so bad? So the first game, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. I don't know why, but I was nervous playing Carlo the first game. And then the second game, I was up 13-0. on Carlo, and then
Yeah, you
I don't know
sold
why
that, bro. You
I
sold
couldn't score. Carlo was boxing me. I don't know what I was doing. I just wasn't playing like myself. And I'll be honest, I'm not that good at showdown. Like I'm starting to get a little bit better, but I'm definitely Carlo's not bad. I think people underestimate Carlo, like as we see him get popped by Ty or like the really really good players. But Carlo's coming in top 5 every week on Xbox leaderboards and King of the Court. So it's like he must be good at something. So, but I did get popped 100%. But we're working on getting better as far as showdown. So
No,
I'm gonna try to get my get back, Kiwi.
I agree. Carlo's not that bad. I think he gets shit on by the guys that are really good at the game. So it's like, like if Ty is telling you your shit, then he's got to eat that. Like,
Yeah.
like Ty could tell just about anybody their shit at the game,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not me for real.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get him on the pod and see if you still have that same energy.
Ooh.
All right, do it. I told you to get him on the pod and then get Carlo as a surprise guest. Be like an episode of Maury up here.
Get Carlo on the pod. That would be funny.
Carlo and Ty at the same time.
See, it depends on what your definition of ass is. Because I think, like, subjectively, like, for me, being ass at the game is, like, bottom 50%. And he's definitely not bottom 50% of the game. Now, does he talk big shit? Yeah. Does he back it up? Most of the time, he doesn't. but I'm not going to say he's ass.
Word.
Yeah, nah, he definitely not ass compared to the average player.
I just think too, like, call it Mickey Mouse ring, say what y'all want. We can say he's ass. Bro won a quarter ticket playing my team.
But I thought he came in second place, no?
He did. He got 50K.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Still a lot of money though. Still. Yeah, really good money. Because like how they do 250K, I'm pretty sure the winner gets 200K and then the loser got 50K. So
Yeah.
that's how they do it. But yeah, that year was crazy though. How they DQ'd everyone for buying
Everybody
MT and then
got
Carlo.
That was the beginning of the end for real.
Josh
Carlo,
would've won for
yeah.
it.
Yeah. I was letting them,
Josh is located 3 business days away from his mic.
Look, I'm just chilling, man. Damn.
Come on,
I'm
Josh.
just sitting back relaxing. Can you guys always got something to say.
Lock in. I don't got nothing to say. That's chat.
Not you. No, I know. Talking to Infant and Blasian. All right. I'll be right here, right at the mic. Is that better?
What else we got here?
I'm really trying to. Oh yeah, I forgot because Carlo got the plug for Community Day too. You right? That's on me.
Community Day?
Carlo didn't even go to the Community Day.
Nah, they think I don't know. They think Carlo's like got a connect line to 2K. He has a follow on it with Evan, but I don't think he has the same connection as what he used to have.
Shit, Evan don't follow me.
He follows me. Shout out to Evan.
Nah.
You want to come say hi?
That's
Okay.
Dude, for real.
She said she don't really fuck with y'all for real.
That's crazy.
Ah.
I don't blame her.
But have any of you guys tried to submit like a theme for the logo gauntlet? Like Ant or Josh or
So
Gimme That?
I did it because
Yeah.
I'm like not like that for real at this game. But then I heard that the comps really ass. So I'm like, maybe I should. Like,
Bro, I got to the 5th game. I played the Hamza and I lost. I was 1 win away.
oh, that's tough. You had to play
Yeah.
Hamza.
Yeah, my last game. I swear 2K does this on purpose. Like they put me against Hams on my last game. I was 1 win away from a logo. I was about to be the first one. I think I played one dude who was at 4 wins and they put me up against him and I beat him. And I got up to 4 wins and I lost. But then when Hamza won, then his next game or two, he had to play Itsy Boy JD. He's like familiar with me and MG. He's kind of like in our circle.
And that's the guy that ended up being
And
the first logo.
yeah, he
winner,
was the
right?
first one. So yeah.
I would
Nope.
definitely try it, but I got work.
Yeah, and that's
I
that's
don't
the
get
thing
home
too.
in time to really do it.
Yeah, I got work. If I did though, I'm bringing 100 overall Shaq, Sapphire Cam Reddish,
Ooh,
and
go on.
another Sapphire.
I use
and
that
fucking
camera.
ball
to
up
sh-
top.
Rocco.
Yo,
With
Darius
Sapphire
is
roll call,
wild.
ball up top. Yeah, I seen it. I just wasn't gonna acknowledge it.
Darius is
I
off the
couldn't.
turkeys.
That
Hey, where's my mods at, man? Get that out of here.
I gotta lock it. Bro.
Am I streaming Park after the podcast? Let me start by saying this: are either of y'all streaming?
Nah, I did my stream already.
I haven't streamed. Maybe I'll fire up a stream, but I'm down to just keep talking with you guys.
But yeah, I have to talk to wifey, see if I can get permission to play the game. You know how that goes. Throw a
Gamer
ball and
dad
chain. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I'll
Like
for
your
sure
balls
be
and
on though.
chains? What?
I don't. Was it? How's the song go? I don't need no whips and chains. Whatever that Jack Harlow shit goes. I'm vanilla, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
all
that
right.
one.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions before we wrap up?
Any questions, chat?
Josh, you mad I stole your theme song or what?
He's cooking you.
He's cooking me, bro. I thought hanging dad. Whoa.
Whoa.
And Hamza was the same dude. Oh, that's wicked. That's wicked.
You know what gaming dad's into?
Shit, I was talking about whips
wanna
and
do the
chains and
logo
shit.
gauntlet,
So.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck it, just call out.
Call out.
Well, you
When
put the
do they do it on
application in, and
Fridays?
when they approve you, just call out. Yeah, it's on Fridays, bro.
I did
do
the
it.
same thing, Josh. I submitted an application once they approved me. I called off of work,
Yeah.
and then I had to do it again because I won. But now I'm back to working, so it's only 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna just tell my boss. I'm like, I gotta call out to go pursue my dreams. I'll see y'all on Monday.
That logo is sick though. Like if you're walking around with that in the park, that thing's hanging above your head. Like, and you get any My Team card in the game. Ooh, that's such.
You get
they
any
do,
card in
they
the
do us
game?
right.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
you can pick any card in the game.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Let me
yeah.
lie.
Now people are gonna try and get that Yao
T-Mac
Ming
home.
or T Mac. I submitted.
Yeah, now
yours.
I got two aliases: gaming dad and gamer dad and hanging dad. That's wicked. I ain't hanging dad, but I am hung. You feel me?
All right. I'm.
All right. So we don't got no more questions. So somebody's about to be streaming. If it's me, it'll be like in 15, 20 minutes. Fitz might fire up. Go follow Fitz. It's twitch.tv/Fitz2K, right?
Fitz 2K TV. Yup.
Fitz2K TV.
Appreciate
So
you.
go ahead and go shoot him a follow on Twitch. He's been doing series with no return on YouTube too. YouTube's the same.
Yeah,
Fitz TV,
Fitz 2K TV on YouTube. Basically, Fitz 2K TV for everything, guys. Yup.
Bet. So go show him some love. I might be streaming in like 15 minutes. Turn those noties on for me, yeah. So if I go live, you get the nollie for it.
Word.
Fitz, I appreciate you coming by, man.
Actually,
Yeah, I
was a
appreciate
pleasure.
it, guys. This is a
Coming through,
great, this is a
buddy.
good episode. We talked about a lot of good things. Appreciate you. Appreciate it, chat. Thank you guys for being interacting with us, giving us good questions. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Alright, we'll catch y'all later.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say. So we do this thing at the end of every show, Fitz. So you gotta rank the podcast members in order, from
This is the
best
first
to
time we
least.
did this.
Oh.
Wait, best at what though?
At my team.
At my
Okay,
team.
bet.
Oh, and my team. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know,
okay.
I don't know
Nicest
if
in the
Fitz
game.
has ever even seen me play.
All right, yeah. So the only one I've really seen play like Showdown, like something other from Park, is Ant Live. I haven't seen Gaming Dad or Josh.
Don't worry. He gets backed up.
So I'm gonna go Ant 1.
Can I say something to sway your opinion?
All right. Okay.
Last time
Let's hear
I
it.
played Ant, I
Yeah.
dunked like 33 times on him and beat him by like 40 points.
Is this true, Ant? Is this true?
40
He
is a
did beat him by like
stretch.
18. I'll give him
40
that.
points. Hey, what are we doing?
40 is a stretch.
Like,
He did
Wow.
have 33 dunks.
I mean this respectfully. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. It's me. It's 100% me. I'll
Alright,
fry either of you every day of the week.
Who's got the
Don't-
best team?
Don't
Who's
make
got the
me
best
put
team
this
out of
video
you three?
public,
I
alright?
got the best
This
team.
my team ward's been sitting in the stash.
Right?
I promise you. You guys don't.
I see. I got an all
team
Lakers
is-
theme
the
team,
team
and I'll
has
still
come
watch
up.
both of y'all.
The team has come up. You guys can't mess with the team anymore.
I like that. I like that.
Sir, Josh beats Splash.
Are you kidding me, Kiwi? Are you high?
Me last is crazy.
Wow.
I did beat Splash. You just don't know it yet.
We gonna have to run a little podcast tourney for real.
For real.
Yeah, we should. You guys
Yeah,
should.
you know what? Somebody get them. Let them know. I'll beat both of them by 20. Guaranteed.
We haven't even seen you play, Josh.
All right.
We don't even know what your gameplay looks like.
I don't even know if you got a team for real.
Yeah.
That
You be making this
screenshot
up.
might have been fake. I don't know.
Don't worry. We might have a team.
And no borrowing accounts either. I hear they banned him for that.
Don't worry. I'll hop on the mic and tell y'all to quit.
Now, since Gaming and Josh, you guys play more park. Do you guys care about having like a really good showdown team, or you guys like to save your MT and buy like the best
my
singular card?
My showdown team is literally all non-sellable cards.
Okay.
But it's a good ass team though.
Yeah.
I got Dark Matter Magic, Dark Matter Austin Reeves are my 2-point guards. No Austin Reeves. I got Gary.
Gary Baines. Okay, I bet.
At the 2, I got Adam Morrison, and let me see. Let me pull it up. Fuck it. But you saw I got 38 Legend Bad Shaq at center.
He said he went 6-0 on 10 FPS.
All right, so my starting lineup is Magic, Austin Reeves, Ron Artest, Opal AD, 100 overall Shaq. My bench is Dark Matter Gary, Dark Matter JR, Dark Matter Adam Morrison, Opal Karl Malone, Opal Kareem.
Okay, I like that. I like Opal Kareem. I played with him for a minute, so he's
I'm not
tough.
gonna
He's
give you
tough.
guys the full squad right now because I'm making a video out of it. But I'll tell you guys after the stream.
Oh, I bet.
It-
Okay,
it's,
bet, Josh.
I promise you, 20 plus.
I bet the
That
two
team,
is
that
wicked.
team he just said. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yo, Gaming Dad,
He
you
just
got
saved my life.
Gaming Dad, you got a card that we don't know about. You got Adam Morrison at the 2.
No,
So-
Adam Morrison's at the 3.
Oh,
My
okay,
bad.
bet. Yeah,
My-
he said Gaming Dad got the out of position set already.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my 2s are Austin Reeves and J.R. Smith.
Little. Un poquito.
What do you think if we
Now,
got a
if I want to run like my real team, like not on some like just Lakers shit, I would probably put Brandon Roy in over Austin Reeves,
Yeah.
Tim Duncan in at power forward,
Oh, yeah, you got the 100 overall Tim.
and then my backup power forward, I'd probably still rock with Carl, and then my backup center would probably still be Kareem. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
You need to go get Wimby, and it could be aliens versus predators.
Are you the Predator?
Karl Malone.
Carl Malone, yeah. I could see them dropping the Galaxy with Will tomorrow. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I think Will.
Galaxy Opal, right?
Will?
He's already got, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Will's got
oh,
a
yeah, he
Opal.
does. Yeah, he does. I forgot. I'm tripping.
Hey, Ghost. Hey. Come see
Josh
me.
not even the best shooter. That's what I'm
Come see
saying,
me.
bro.
Come see me.
We see the park footage. Like, I'm not gonna lie,
I be trolling in the
Josh.
park.
In the most respectful way possible, this is between me and Gaming Dad. All right.
Hey,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Chat, hold them accountable. I'll play either one of them anytime.
All I'm
Either
saying, Josh,
they
like
can
last
host
year's game, you had that. That's cool. This year,
Alright.
I just don't think you're seeing me for real.
I promise you, 20 plus.
Now, who's the best on the court, like the actual courts?
They got that.
They got that?
They got that.
Okay.
I'm
Josh
fat,
coming to Florida
I'm out
soon,
of
so we're gonna
shape.
find out.
Yeah,
I'm
we
only
might- I
like
might be
5'8".
Oh,
You
bet.
know, like this basketball shit's not my calling for real. I'll give
I
them
don't know.
that.
After you and MG posted that video and they were trying to cook you guys, I don't want any footage of me hooping on.
Nah, for real.
Nah, I ain't
they-
gonna lie.
Ah, that was crazy. We gotta talk about that real quick. So I posted a highlight video of me versus MG. I beat him 22-8, and we got people in my Twitter comments saying if we did a my team tournament, this wouldn't fly. Fitz is too slow. He ain't getting past me. My defense is locking him up. I'm too strong. Too long. Pause. But they were saying everything, and I'm just like, what? Like you're not like, and these were like OGs, like
And,
OGs.
and here's the thing: watching your guys' video, I don't think people realize. I think people think they're a lot faster than they are. Like
Facts.
realistically,
they not moving like that. Them
Yeah.
old heads.
like realistically, like unless like there are some guys that play college ball and shit, the 2K community, cool,
Yeah.
you got that.
They
But
got
the
that.
majority of people are gonna be moving the same way Fitz and MG was moving. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we played. It was like 40 degrees out, windy. I wasn't really like I was up 20 to. I was killing MG. Like I wasn't sweating, like going 100 miles per hour. Like I'm just chilling, like shooting threes. Like I'm just playing my game.
I'm not gonna lie. We gotta set up a 2-on-2. Me and Josh versus Fitz and MG.
Oh, I'm down for that. 100%. Let's go.
Josh, why you look like
run
that? Bro, turn this
I was trying to figure out IRL or 2K. I was
Josh
trying to-
said he be playing in
IRL.
rec leagues and
IRL.
shit. Josh is like that.
No,
We
I'm
cooking
not.
them, right, Josh?
Me and MG
Easy.
both in
Yeah,
me and
we
MG both in New York. So if you guys ever want to pull up to New York, just let me know. Come over here.
Oh man.
And you were from New York too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I know a couple good.
Nah,
parks
yeah,
we
you
go
definitely would pull up here, 100%.
I'm only going if we're going to Rutgers.
Rutgers Park. Oh, okay.
We
Yeah,
would
that's-
never even get on the court, dog.
I'm not gonna play, but I'll be like the DJ and shit, like how they had on NBA Street Volume 2.
Now you gotta stream it, bro.
You got to be the cameraman, Gaming Dad. Yeah, you got to be a
He's
cameraman.
on fire.
Comment. Give me that nice
First of
commentary.
all, that's not NBA Street, but all right.
I was thinking NBA
He said
Jam,
he's
my
on
fault.
fire.
I was thinking NBA Jam, my fault.
Jalen said he cooking everyone here. I'll believe him.
The NBA Jam commentary used to be so good. Playing that as a kid, oh, that was fire.
Jalen, I know I'm gonna have to fry him, and don't worry, there will be video footage soon of me cooking him.
Oh,
I'll come ref. Blasian's gonna come ref. Okay, Blasian.
we could run it, Josh.
Oh, I'm with it.
Yeah, we gotta have two refs.
No,
Refs
we
gotta
said
come
invite.
ref.
Yeah, refs definitely got to be out there repping.
Facts.
Yeah, we need it to be official. So Twitter can't be talking crazy. We gotta be like, it's official 2v2. MG, Fitz, Josh, and Gaming Dad's commentating.
Or
Blasian's
y'all
refing.
ever played NBA Ballers?
Nah.
Way
I'll
back.
be homeboy like on the sideline, like, hey, let me get that. Just get a couple, a couple celebrity
Hey.
shots in.
Hey, do that jump shot again.
Yeah, that's why you are commentating.
Yo. Let me see that jump shot again, Gaming Dad.
One more time.
Yeah. Oh,
You gotta
looks
let
like
it
that looks like the Dick Barnett jump shot
That's
to
what
my
I'm
team, bro. Yo, you get that slingshot. Like,
Let it fly.
Hey, yo, he said you got that slingshot.
plus.
Oh, shit.
Relax.
Yo. Oh, what are we saying here? Oh, that's funny.
Don't worry. Before we link up, I'm gonna work on my Sean Marion.
Oh,
All right,
Sean
Ghost,
Marion.
we're
It's
gonna address
crazy.
this. We're gonna address this. That was a different me, okay? That was a different me.
This is what he's talking about, yo.
You guys gotta realize
Derek Fisher.
that does something to your soul, all right? I will never go out like that again. With there being video proof, because I
Wasn't
would
it best
have
2 out of
crashed
3? Didn't you go out like that twice?
Twice.
No, the second game was a close game.
Oh, was it? All right, bet.
It was like
What's
15.
close? 15?
Yeah,
Yo,
bro, I promise you, you guys will all get flooded by a dude. I don't know who he was. He was Jesus Christ. I don't know who he is. He's the best.
well, yo, who'd you played?
Gaming
Yeah,
God.
nah, you playing game? Yeah, Gaming God is really good.
Bro, he was out there doing the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Nah, he was.
No,
No,
Was
like-
Josh thought,
wasn't the Gaming
Josh
Dad
thought
joint,
shit
right?
was gonna be sweet.
I thought it was gonna be
Because
sweet.
Buddy didn't have a
Josh.
profile picture.
I didn't know. I didn't know. all right?
Gaming God's one of those Twitter dudes that are just like really good at the game, but like, and they could be in everyone's chats and they're like involved in the community, but they just don't like create content. So like,
Yeah.
he
I
was
didn't
really
know
good though.
because I didn't think he created content, so I had no scouter
Yeah.
report.
Nah,
So I went in there
yeah.
thinking it was gonna be sweet, and then the first quarter I was losing like 21-4. I was like, what the fuck is this?
See,
Nah,
that's
but-
the issue.
Bad as shit.
You didn't have no footage, and you assumed he was trash. You should have
Yeah.
assumed he was gonna be good, so you wouldn't have went down by 25
Well,
in the first quarter.
also at the time, my team was not looking very good, and he pulled up. At the time, Pink Diamond, Dr. J, and Wimby were still the two best cards in the game, and I ain't have them.
I'm gonna say this right now. I want all you guys in this call to be involved in me and MG's tournament. I mean, we did it last year, but I want all you guys to be involved somehow. If you want to play, if you want to commentate with me and MG, like be involved because like I really,
yeah, for
me and
sure.
MG really want this tournament to pop off. Like last year did really well. We want to take this to a whole different level. Like we want to get all the
it
top
a
guys.
weekend or what?
It's like we did it over the we're gonna do it over the summer again. I think it was like we did 4 rounds because it was a 32 player tournament, and we did round 1 through 4, and then the championship was a best of 3, but every other round was a best of 1.
Oh, but it
And
wasn't
we
like
did-
all stream that day though.
No, it wasn't. We did like consecutive days. I think we did like 2 or 3 days in a row. No, we did 2 days in a row, and then the championship was Sunday. I think it went Friday to Sunday. So we did 3
Okay.
days. Friday, Saturday was 2 rounds, and then Sunday was a championship best of 3. So I want you guys to be involved in that.
Yeah, so if it's
So
a weekend
100%.
I'm off, either I'll
Yeah.
play in it. If not, I'll pop in and talk my shit after I'm off
Who
work.
needs you
You
to
feel me?
play in a tournament? You been ducking smoke all fucking.
I
night.
duck cool.
That is
Everybody-
facts, though. That's
No,
facts.
I ain't
everybody
ne- I ain't
get on
never
here and talk
tur-
shit
I-
about me. I ain't
I ain't never
no
turned down the
smoke all
fade.
year.
I ain't never turned down the fade.
All right.
You can do whatever you want, Gamey Dad.
Ty Debo can come in here right now and challenge me to a game, and I'll play.
Yeah, okay. You won't even play me. What?
Talk to him, Josh. Talk
Fuck
to
it,
him.
load up. Fuck it, load up.
Load up.
Hold
To
up.
Yeah, let's
Fire-
run it. Let's run it. Let's
You
run it.
you fired up that stream, Gamey Dad, or you're gonna stay on stream?
Play more stream.
I gotta go talk to wifey first. Make sure the kids are cool before I start making any commitments.
Okay.
He don't want this smoke, bro. He does not want this smoke.
Just know if y'all see the stream pop up, turn the noties on.
Yeah.
If y'all see the stream pop up, just know it's gonna be Josh getting belt to ass. Just
Yeah.
know that.
Talk to him. I'm here for it.
You're
I'm
gonna lose by
commentating.
100.
100. All right.
Yo, what difficult were you playing on? How many minute quarters are we thinking?
I'll play whatever.
Okay.
It don't
Josh,
matter to
what
me.
about
It don't
you?
matter to me. We could play
Don't
Hall
matter?
of Fame. We could do online versus.
Ooh.
I don't care.
Okay.
We played on rookie 5 minutes.
You playing on high risk, right?
I'm about to pull up making yellows.
You know that's the type of shit he does.
Yo, Ant, me, you, and MG should run up some park this weekend if
Let's
you
get
want. Yeah, we should do it, bro.
Let's lock
Oh
in.
my goodness.
Yeah, let's
I'm about to
play.
Fry, buddy. And then Ant, don't worry, you're next.
I'm not worried about. Bro, you know what
It's
happened
just
last
gonna be
time we
a
played.
belt
So
to ass
I'm not
tour.
worried.
Belt to ass tour.
You know what happened last time we played.
You won by like 5 points.
Bro, I was up by like 18 at one point. I'll
Ghost,
let
you
get
know
back
my
to
wife's
it.
you know my wife's Mexican, right? You know, I can't just be doing whatever the fuck I want willy nilly. that's how shit flies around here.
It
You know
ain't
what
no
I said?
coincidence He's still here. He moved.
When I said load up, you know, I got a little worked up. You know, I gotta go check things out first.
Gaming Dad.
Yeah,
You
see,
can't be
he
dunking.
dunking the
You
smoke.
can't be dunking, Gaming
Like I
Dad.
said, dunking me.
Talk to him, Josh.
All right, so let's end this. If y'all see the stream noti pop up, y'all know what it is. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit. Josh, be ready. Don't be borrowing teams and shit. You're gonna lose to this Lakers squad plus Tim Duncan, and we're gonna call it a day.
He said plus Tim Duncan.
All right, chat. I appreciate y'all rocking, man. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Peace.
Salute.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.
All right, let me go talk to wifey. Hold
I
on.
was gonna say you ended this shit.
Man, I shouldn't have done this.
Hilarious.
Here, I'll be right back.